All right. This one I decided to sit down with a friend of mine named Marc, who was kind of scared of tequila. So I figured now's the time to teach him that it can be great. So what's up, man?
What's up, man?
All right, you ready to do this?
Let's get this going.
Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to start you with one that has vodka and tequila. So
I like your elaborate setup.
Yeah, I had that set for a little bit. This is like okay tequila.
Okay.
It's perfect for mixing.
What tequila is that?
Milagro.
Milagro?
So you don't like tequila?
Guy? Yeah, I'm not a huge tequila guy.
I don't know what you're missing out on, man.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like whenever I try to take a shot at tequila, it's just like I gag each time.
Well, I got one. I found a special edition.
So I've never tried like a mixed drink with tequila. So
there's a store down around the corner, and what I'll do is I ended up like hanging out with the guy for a bit, and he started putting me on all kinds of stuff. And his big thing is like if I try it, as long as I come back to tell him about it, he'll give me new recommendations based off what he's reading. So
this was his latest one or what?
No, his latest one was going to be this tequila that I got. And I tasted it.
Did you like it?
Something else.
Yeah.
All right.
What's your favorite drink? Your favorite go-to?
Mine is an old fashioned.
An old fashioned.
Bourbon. And I since changed it up. It's a bit of bourbon and a little bit of orange liqueur instead of orange peel. It's stronger, but it kind of holds that orange flavor that you need with it. So this is both. Oh, I forgot the one thing. This stuff. That right there is so much better than
chili season. Tajin?
Yes. Let's break out the sample cups too. Tasting glasses.
I've never seen it. Where did you get this at? Like Albert?
No, you know where? That came in this kit, and I've since gone back to that website and bought another bottle.
Oh, so you can't get this like at a regular grocery?
I haven't seen it at a regular store. So this will be the only full one I gave you. Everything else we'll do samples of.
Mm-hmm.
Just a tiny bit.
That works.
From the top. Okay, talk to me.
All right, we'll see.
Does it taste like candy?
It tastes like that candy. Lollipop. It tastes delicious. It doesn't even taste like you put that alcohol in there.
I know.
Or that liquor.
That one's scary, right?
Yeah.
Hang on, I got.
That was this one and the Milagro, right?
Yeah, you can do it with any tequila, but I like Milagro for the simple fact that it's kind of smooth and it's kind of bland. It doesn't have a ton of flavor and bite.
I almost finished it till I forgot how to taste test it.
That's what I got water for.
I did it in one test.
So you can wash things out. Okay. So since you love vodka, this is my go-to. This is what I mix everything with because it's very blank. It's got not a lot of flavor, not a lot of bite.
Yeah, that one was good.
It's stupid, right?
Yeah, stupidly good.
And my thing with this stuff, it's not as sweet and it's more salty.
Yeah.
That's my whole deal with it.
Oh, I like that you added into the drink too.
You got to put a little bit on there in the top just for the mix.
Cheers. Bottom.
You see what I mean? It doesn't burn. It doesn't taste like ass.
Yeah, I know. It's nice and smooth.
It's nice and
I
smooth.
like these glasses too.
These are actually my my Scotch sample glasses. So when you want to sample like bourbons and scotches and whiskeys, you use these. It just goes up until that it gives it room to breathe.
So what's the how do you taste test alcohol? Like what's the
There's no real. I mean, I'm sure that there's somebody out there that is a professional and knows exactly how to do it. I know with me, I kind of treat it like the same way I do wine.
I know with wine it gets real tricky. There's like aroma.
There is. So there's the smell, and then you actually have to let the air, and it's not even that the air is getting to it, it's the crap that's in the wine has to evaporate. So every wine that you get has additives to keep it preserved, and then it needs to evaporate. So you're supposed to, once you pour it, you're supposed to wait 10 minutes. Unless you buy an aerator, which allows the air to infuse as it goes and helps the evaporation process.
Yeah, you lost me with air. Just kidding.
Okay, this right here. This is an OK tequila. And we're going to do just a teeny tiny bit. Okay. And then we're going to move on to the good one.
The good one.
The good one.
You even have another tequila?
I do. I have this special edition Patron. Now, it's different. It wasn't the tequila I was looking for. It was... It's a whole nother monster on its own. But, yeah, you're going to find something... It's weird.
What do you got in store for me, Matt?
Not a whole lot, man. That's what you ended up doing today.
Nothing much. Honestly, just woke up from a nice little nap. Put in a couple little parlays for some basketball. I've been excited for March Madness, really. That's about it.
I really should get back into college basketball. That scares the shit out of you, doesn't it?
Yeah. I was waiting for it.
So, you know,
it's just a little...
Well, you know the thing with... So, look.
It's just enough, like a little... Like to drop on my tongue.
Because I won't need the... I've got like a dozen limes.
All right.
I'm not even stressing about the limes here. And if you really want the salty part, put that. It makes it's better than regular salt.
I'm going to do this. Yeah, you can't taste it, especially with...
So, my thing with the Milagro is the reason why I like mixing with it, it doesn't have a lot of extra flavors. Like a lot of them are, they add citrus to it. The Terramana and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And the only time I'll ever use that is for a margarita. Once you add the citrus to it, it messes up my blends and how I like to do it.
Yeah, the mixture. No, yeah, this taste, like, it was a small little sample size, but honestly, yeah, didn't it? I'm a pussy when it comes to tequila.
Oh yeah, that's working out there. But why? Tequila is delicious.
I know, fucking up my Mexican roots.
You know what my thing with tequila is? So, the vodka will eventually make me sick throughout the night. Like if I'm drinking a lot of vodka drinks, I'll start to feel upset stomach. Rum, that messes you up the next day. Jesus, the hangover the next day is bad.
I've never had rum. Or I don't think I've had like Well, I can't remember anywhere. I ordered rum.
So we'll have to come back and do this with rum. There's a lot you can do with rum. Rum is the perfect mixer.
Yeah, for my go-to, like at the bar or whatever, is always vodka cranberry.
Oh, you had to say that, huh? Okay. Hold on. I got just the thing for you.
That's literally my go-to.
But yeah, I get it because it's smooth and simple.
Yeah.
But I don't care who you are. My vodka cranberries are better.
And it's cheap too. You can't beat it. $4.
I've gotten mine down to a science. And I'm going to do it off camera because I don't want to give away the secret ingredients. Because it's not a pure vodka cranberry. I was saving this for Caitlin because she wants to do wine. She hates wine.
Oh yeah, that's what she was telling me.
So she hates wine, so I'm going to have a backup thing to help wash out the flavor if it is bad for her. So that's fair.
That's true. She can do some liquor, that's for sure.
Alright. So you can sip on this one then.
This one's a vodka cream?
Yeah, it's a vodka cranberry with a twist.
A twist. Have you ever seen Willy Wonka?
Sip on this because you still got to go home. Which Willy Wonka?
The newest one.
I haven't watched the newest one yet. I keep seeing it on at work and fucking left the lid. Yeah, I keep seeing it on at work and I just haven't gotten around to putting it on.
Yeah, that's really good. That's how I feel right now, sitting right here watching you make these drinks. When he brings out his little toolkit.
Check those out.
Invisible alpaca sauce can. That's weird.
This one I'll share with you.
All right. Cheers.
That is so much better than the one you'll get at the bar.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. They try to get you drunk at the bar.
There's still 2 shots in there.
Damn, for real?
It's all about hitting the right stuff to make it blink out.
Bro, it's... what? That's crazy.
Yeah. You watch me fill it, man.
Yeah. Making me want to juggle these.
I'm juggling.
Oh.
So what's he doing in Willy Wonka that makes you
feel it already?
You need to eat? I got popcorn. I should have made popcorn.
I love popcorn as a bar snack.
Back in the day, before Sage and Sand moved to their new spot, they were a little hole in the wall over here on 4th Avenue.
Sage and Sand?
Mm-hmm. And it was 2 people were the primary bartenders. It was the old lady and the old guy. They're not really, like, they're not old. They're in their 50s. The guy, or the lady, invented the definition of a stiff drink. You want someone who's going to get you drunk? Her drinks were strong. Like, strong. You could taste everything. But the guy, as long as you were cool with him, like, we would just go hang out in the corner and listen to the karaoke. We would go talk with him every now and then. You throw in $1 and he would put popcorn in the microwave for you and just hand you the bag. Here you go, guys.
Damn.
It was the smartest thing anyone could do. You used to sell popcorn for $5 a bag at the bar? Come on. How hard is that?
Yeah, you're making money. It's perfect. Keeps you going.
Yes.
It's a nice little, you know.
Forgot about that. There we go.
Where'd you get these cans?
Work. Somebody found them on the shelf like that.
I think I
So I bought
remember
them.
one of them.
I bought them for the fun of it.
That's still wild because you had to pay the regular.
I probably
price.
could have because if I would have taken them without, it would have been I would have had to steal them.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things. It's like, is it worth the 75 cents for both cans? Yes, it is. I mean, it's bought with us.
True.
Okay, we're doing it.
15 minutes.
It's not that. I'm just making sure that we can be seen, because that's the hard thing with this.
Oh, and then it's focused, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So I don't know, man.
Watching a new movie lately?
You know what? I haven't. I'm waiting for the Fallout series to come out.
Oh, on Amazon, right?
Yeah. I got Reacher that I haven't started yet because I like that second season. I like the first season.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Are you excited for that Borderlands movie?
You know, I didn't play a whole lot of Borderlands, so I'm interested to see how they're going to do it. Oh my god, it's so stupid. It is so stupid.
This looks like expensive tequila.
Surprisingly, it wasn't.
Tequila.
The last tequila I had, the one I was looking for again, was about $200 a bottle. And that one literally was, you pour the tequila, you put it in a glass with ice, and you squeeze the lime and put it in. And that's it. That's how you drink it.
That?
That's same way you would with like a really good vodka, right?
Yeah.
Ice and lime. Done. Smell it though. This one's interesting.
Yeah. I don't really have like that strong, like
No.
crazy smell.
So a lot of times the more expensive you get with anything, the more it's been filtered, the better the water, all that good stuff.
Oh. I'm used to like the $20 bottle.
That's why I wanted to do this. Because you guys keep going for the cheapest stuff, and then you tell me it's gross, and it's like, no, it's not gross. Like you go and somebody buys a whiskey, and it's like, no, I hate whiskey. It's like, no, you hate cheap whiskey.
You haven't tried the good stuff yet.
And this to me tastes like, if I had to describe it, it's a Mexican barbecue.
A Sunday?
Try it. Trust me.
All right, Sunday at the park. I like it.
It's different, right?
Yeah. Honestly, I think I could probably do a full shot and not even...
No. That's the whole point of it. That's the difference. But then again, I don't really care for shots.
Really? Not like full shots? You just
No, just what's the point of shots? Shots are to get drunk. I don't want to get drunk. I want to get buzzed, and I want to stay there. I can party the whole night like that. Because then you're feeling great, but you're not out of control.
Yeah.
Like once you get drunk, you start to lose some of the control.
And then you run into the restroom every 2 minutes.
Yeah, man. Like you gotta babysit the buzz.
Yeah.
Like get there. So to me, shots are pre-games. Before you go out, if you want to do 1 or 2 shots, that's perfect. Because then you're spending less at the bar or the club, wherever you're at. Because stuff's expensive.
Yeah.
Like the one,
especially clubs nowadays.
That one that I'm going to make, Victor's like $15 a drink. But that's why
if you order it at a club?
Yeah. That's why I get it. Because I buy one and I drink it quick. I buy the second one and I nurse it, and that's all the money I'm spending until we go get tacos.
Until the nightcap. No, smart. Yeah, those both sound deadly. Some Hennessy and Hypnotic. I've never had Hypnotic, I don't think, but
it's gross by itself.
By itself,
It's gross.
What is it, like a vodka?
I don't fully know. Here, I'll show you. It's behind me.
Oh, you already bought it?
Yeah, I have it ready for tonight.
Oh, he's coming over tonight?
Victor, yeah.
Made with exquisite blend of premium vodka, cognac, tropical fruit juices.
It is a mixer.
Yeah.
But it is a very strong mixer.
Yeah. Damn.
And it is certainly not my favorite thing to drink alone. Drinking it with the other one, on the other hand, it's different. Because the other one's not really easy to like just sit there and drink. This adds the sugar to it. Basically what it is.
So it's just a mixer where you put with other fucking liquor?
Pretty much. And it's like a blend of a bunch of them. It's not like one or the other. It's a whole bunch.
Like a margarita mix.
And yeah. It smells like an adios motherfucker.
It does. And AMF always goes good.
AMF is deadly dangerous, sir.
Yep.
Those have one purpose and one purpose only.
Get you going.
Get you going. But yeah.
So when you were a young drinker, what was your go-to drink of choice? Were you ever a beer guy?
I was always a beer guy. Actually, no. So when I first started drinking, I hated beer. Hated it. I couldn't stand it. And then, because since I was young, I drank 12 Smirnoff Ices, and I was kind of gone. There was no more. I was like, I need to keep this going though. So then I grabbed a beer, and I realized, okay, I can deal with this. But that's also because I had no taste buds.
Yeah.
And then what I ended up learning was it wasn't that I didn't like beer. I didn't care for Bud Light.
Still don't.
It's thin. It's not a lot of flavor. So kind of to me, when I was younger, it was like a sour water. I can drink it now, but I have much other things to prefer. Simply, like I'll even go straight Bud Heavy before I do anything else.
Really?
Yeah, because I need the beer to have bite. It's got to have flavor. It's got to be thick. And then it's seasonal. I drink certain beers in the winter, and I drink certain beers in the summer.
Yeah. I'm not a beer guy. I like IPAs. I can do some IPAs, but I'm more of like seltzers, I guess. Twisted tea.
Your whole generation is all
Yeah,
seltzers,
I know. Oh man, I feel like such a bitch saying that, but I do like my seltzers, especially my Mike lemonade.
Start making your own.
What do you mean?
They're not hard to do.
Well, how do you do it?
Take a seltzer water and a liquor.
I need a recipe. Huh? A seltzer water and liquor?
Yeah. Which one of those is empty? Pick an empty cup.
Let me down this one. Severed lime. Sparkling water. Oh, just a shot and some sparkling water?
Pretty much.
But yeah, actually, I went to go watch that movie, Imaginary, last night.
Ooh, that's If. Which one's Imaginary?
It was about a girl who had an imaginary friend, and I don't want to give it too much away, but yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty suspenseful, but the ending I felt like could have been a little stronger. But it was a solid watch, I guess. Yeah, it tastes like any other sparkling seltzer.
You get a flavored seltzer. You add the right liquor. Like I find
you can really taste the lime
on the Liquid Death ones. It's got a good flavor. I know my favorite right now is mango.
I like that. Damn. I might have to. Gee.
It's so simple, man.
Might have to buy a pack on the way home.
Just play with it, though. That's all I've ever done.
Yeah.
I played with all this stuff. Like
So when did you get into like mixing and all
a
that?
couple of years ago, I got bored and Legos were too expensive, and then this turned out to be more expensive.
I don't know. They really skyrocketed during the pandemic, huh?
But I just started, it was like, I think in 2015, I started getting into wine. And when I got into wine, I realized there's this whole other category. So then I started trying Scotch. And then Scotch led to bourbon because I prefer bourbon over Scotch. It's a little sweeter on the natural. And then when I started doing that, I was like, well, why is this bottle $100 and this bottle's $20? And I started figuring, okay, what else can I do? And then I started making drinks. And then there was a movie where they talked about the sexiest drink you can make in front of somebody is an old fashioned. And I kind of agree. If you do it the old way, it actually looks really nice. There's a fast and lazy way to do it, which you do it in one of the mixing cups, because then you can get it to dissolve really well. To do it the old way, you have to have the patience. But it's pretty well the whole process goes.
And you said an old fashioned is rum.
No, it's bourbon, sugar, bitters, and you're supposed to just take an orange.
Do you still have your smoker?
Yeah. It's in storage right now. I haven't had to use it in a while, but I still have that thing.
Yeah. That's not like an old fashioned. It's just
you can. So what it does is it adds the flavor that you get out of this. It adds it to the cup. So you're not getting it in the liquor. You are getting it in the smell. Oh, goddamn!
Jesus.
Vodka cranberries, man.
Yeah, those are good. Especially that one you just made me with 2 shots.
You don't even know it exists, right?
Exactly. Guess I can't even taste it at all.
You think that's bad? One of these days, I'm going to make a whole video about Death Punch.
Death Punch?
My Death Punch, over $100 in liquor. No alcoholic flavor. Dead serious. It's the destroyer of people.
Yeah, it is. Trust me. Let's put down a couple people at the party, yeah.
That stuff is crazy. But it's got everything and anything. And it's basically a version of jungle juice, but it actually has an exact formula. Because jungle juice is everything.
Uh-huh.
You just put every fruit you can find, every fruit punch you can find, every juice you can find, and then you put all the liquor you have in the house into one big container. That's what makes jungle juice. You can do it. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Death Punch has an actual recipe that's designed to hide every flavor of alcohol.
And it tastes good, too.
It does taste good.
Yeah, it does.
It tastes really good.
It does.
What do we got? But yeah, tequila is not a bad thing.
No.
You just have to get good tequila. Stop getting cheap tequila. Anytime you go to the bar and you order shots of tequila, they're always pouring from the bottom shelf.
Yeah, that's true. I need to start buying my own bottle.
You need to, and you need to start knowing the names. So you go out. Say you go to the Crest.
Mm-hmm.
When you ask for a drink, you need to tell them, specify which one that you want them to make it with.
Mm-hmm. Just be like, what's a good one? What's a good one? Milagro? Just be like,
I like Milagro, but look at what they have and then start doing your homework.
Okay.
Like one thing I like on my phone is you can actually, it's got a label scanner that will they'll break down. It's better with wine. It doesn't do a super great job with liquor, but it breaks down what the flavor profile is. But yeah, you ask for, yes, it's more expensive. So like if you go and you ask for vodka cranberry, you ask for a Grey Goose cranberry, yeah, there's a difference. And they'll charge you for the difference. It tastes better.
A lot better.
I love that Kettle One, man. It's got nothing to it.
That Kettle One?
This one?
Yeah, you can't taste anything.
No. It's smooth. Don't get me wrong. By itself, it smells like rubbing alcohol, but it doesn't.
Did you put the Kettle One
like
into this for the seltzer?
No. It's literally just the tequila.
Damn. There's tequila in this?
1 shot of tequila.
Can't you taste it?
It's a point, man. Tequila is not scary.
Whoa.
The only alcohol that I genuinely will consider scary is Everclear.
Everclear?
Everclear.
The only thing I've ever heard of. I'm very new to my drinking career, so
Everclear, man. It's what we used to drink when you just wanted to forget everything. It's essentially, it's grain alcohol, so it's almost moonshine. Only it's, because it's mass produced, it goes through a little bit more refinement, but it is very strong. And it does smell like rubbing alcohol, and it does taste like rubbing alcohol, but it is, I don't remember what the proof is on it, but it is a very high alcohol content. Everclear is dangerous.
I'm glad I never heard of it.
Well, if you drink the punch, you've had it, because there's an entire bottle of Everclear that goes in that punch.
Oh, really? You put Everclear into the your death punch?
Yep. I'm talking 1 full bottle, cap off, dumped. But again, it makes about 3 to 5 gallons.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I mean, I think I'm gonna have like 2 or 3 cups of your death punch. And that is deadly.
And it's a slow, it's not right away. It's the second cup, you're halfway through it, and you're like, okay, there's something here.
It builds, yeah.
All right, man.
What's the next one?
Well, I only did the 3.
We already did the 3?
Yeah, we kind of burned through it. Do you really want to try that Incredible?
That was quick. What's the Incredible?
The Hulk.
Oh, is that the Hypnotic and the Hennessy? I'm down to try it.
Okay.
Might have to babysit me.
I can babysit you. You can sleep on the couch.
No, I'm just joking.
You have to make friends with the dog.
I'm just joking.
Margarita cup.
So what did you get into today?
Mostly I was doing this. Where is that bottle?
I like the setup.
Yeah, it's all portable. That was the whole point.
Very feastable.
It was all portable. I don't know what I'm going to put on the screen yet. If I put anything. There it is. Yeah, if I put anything on there, it's mostly just for a background, but...
No, it's a nice backdrop.
But yeah, the whole point was that the entire setup is movable.
Yeah.
Everything fits into basically my backpack.
For real? All this?
Yeah. The ring light's a little bit tougher. If I take the actual ring off and hook it on the outside, yeah.
Yeah. What the hell? What is this thing? See?
It's just their special edition.
Oh, okay. So it's just like a...
Okay, we're going to do...
This is the NBA special edition. Come
Sample
on,
size.
NBA. Let's go Miami Heat. I need Jimmy Butler to make 3 threes today. Dang, it really does turn green.
I told you, man. That's why they call it the Incredible Hulk. That's just the lid. I'll have to wash everything before the next guy gets here. Who needs an ice bucket when you have a thermal cup?
Bottoms up. Damn.
And you see why I get those at the club?
No, for real. And there's Hennessy in this?
Hennessy and Hypnotic. It's pure liquor. Just a 50-50
crazy.
blend. That's all it is.
Can't even taste it.
Can't taste anything. The Hypnotic is so
Hennessy's
sweet.
so deadly too.
And it just cuts the whole thing apart, right? And then you have one, you nurse the other. You just live on the buzz.
And then you're just good on
chill.
the dance floor, just
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. And then when it waters down a little bit, there you go. You have some water.
Yeah, that's true. Gotta nurse the buzz. This was good. I like the taste of that.
That's the go-to, my friend. That's the go-to.
I know I'm going to have to try that for sure, especially the next time I go to the Crest.
You just ask Hennessy and Hypnotic, and it's really 50-50 over ice, and they mix it, and that's it.
Then they serve it to you just like
They
that.
just give it to you in a cup about that size in little plastic ones.
Oh, that's good.
I know, man. All right. The dog's freaking out, so I'm going to let him out here in a minute.
All right.
Appreciate you coming by, man.
Goodbye.
Thanks.